Hi, my name is Geyer with the Geyer Group, and if you own property in Colorado, I'm sure you were just as surprised as I was to see those tax valuations go up as much as they did. But there is something you can do about it. If you do not agree with the assessed value, you can appeal your taxes, and I will show you some tips and tricks on how to do that and when you should do that. You do have a limited time though. In Douglas County and Arapahoe County, you have until June 8th of 2023 to appeal your property taxes. On June 9th, you no longer can appeal your taxes. So now is the time to get started. So you may ask, why are our property values so high? Well, our property taxes are always paid in the arrears, which means the assessed date is always in the arrears as well, or in the past. Coincidentally, the appraisal date happened to be June 30th, 2022, which just so happened to be close to the height of the market over the last couple of years. And the study period between July 1st, 2020, and then of course ending on June 30th, 2022. Now keep in mind that any properties used prior to that June 30th deadline are going to have a price adjustment with quite a large increase. So when we are using comps, we do try to find properties that are closer to that June 30th date. So that might explain why the property values are a little higher. However, how do you know when you can appeal them? Well, there's three main reasons that I would advise appealing your property taxes. The first would be the value, of course. If you do not believe that your home was worth what the assessor claims that it was worth on that June 30th date, please reach out to myself or one of my team members. Our contact information is listed below. We are more than happy to run comps for you during that period and see if your home was indeed worth that or if the assessor has overvalued your property. The second reason that I would appeal your property taxes would be if there's any incorrect information on the county website. And this does happen. In fact, I've seen it on several that I've reviewed for clients so far. Whether the county has documented a finished basement when there is no finished basement, or whether the square footage is off and we're able to find that from a past appraisal. That does happen, and that is a place, if you go to the county website, under building details, it will list all the details for your property. And the third is going to be condition. So if your property has some deferred maintenance or is in desperate need of updating, and all of the comps used by the assessor are, turnkey, pristine condition homes, there should be an adjustment for that as well. So if you have questions on any of those topics, please reach out to me and I'm more than happy to walk you through that. So once you appeal your property taxes, Douglas County will mail you a response on August 15th. Now, if you're in Arapahoe County, they will actually mail you a response in July. And all of the counties are going to be different on their response times, so I would definitely reach out. Don't be afraid to call the assessor's office. They are very helpful, and they will even schedule a meeting to sit down and walk you through all of this if you have any questions. Because we're all going to be paying more next year for our property taxes based on the increase of equity in our homes. However, none of us want to overpay on our property taxes. So this is the time that we have to appeal.